Hey, we are live. TeachEm2Dougie in the house. Stargazer's over here. She's actually doing recordings for her art TikTok slash Instagram. I don't know where she's going to take it, but she's about to start a channel for her art. And we haven't really talked about it, so unless you know us, you don't know about it. But she can do things with chalk and pencils and colored pencils and markers that some people only dream of. I watched her freehand Capitol building. I worked at Cricket Wireless as a store manager for a good chunk of time, and we had big chalkboards. And she came in and freehanded with chalk the entire mural of the Capitol. She's done everything from floral to you think of it. She's probably done some type of thing with it when it comes to art, and she's decided to actually do something with it. So she's going to start doing time-lapse videos and live streams with her doing her art. She's seen, she followed. What kind of happened is we started our YouTube here, and we've watched it grow. It might not grow, as fast as some people want. Some people expect success overnight. That's not how it works. We got to put in that time. But we're seeing the dividends of just putting content out there and seeing what kind of works. And with her skills and her abilities, we know she'll be successful if eyes get on it and fly. And we wanted that to maybe open up for her to possibly be able to do some bigger art projects. She had gotten a contract to do it for city utilities up where we live. Unfortunately, we didn't have business insurance, which they were looking for if she was to do it. So we want to go that direction. Most important thing is people knowing about it, starting to get any type of revenue for it, and to continue to just grind every day to make it happen. So that's all I really got about that, but I just wanted to kind of brag about her, because I'm telling you, when you guys see the type of stuff she does, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, she shouldn't be a druid, she should be Bob Ross. Oh, I'm gonna shut this door. It's bright.
October 1. Auxiliary in.
I do have a coin pack. Go and rip that real quick. Big ones, no whammies. 2. I think that's the smallest one they've ever made in a football game. Oh, snap. And stuff. You will probably hear my daughter in the background. She is 6 months old and she loves to talk. Yeah, you cry. Good girl. Is she you? Yeah. Alright, so let's check out my team real quick. Best hit of the year so far, definitely this Hayden Lowe from the University of Miami Hurricanes. He was in them. Some adjustments here, so we'll get this rolling. So here's the biggest hit. Obviously, if you can see, I've tried to get mid to high 70s across the board. So, I mean, I'm gonna be lacking when I play anybody that spent any money in this game at all. but that's okay. I'm really going to try no money spent this year to some extent. Season passes and stuff, you kind of grind that out, so I think we'll get enough content there. The only thing I'm going to try to grab is if it's like top players I love. If they put out like a Micah Parsons, people like that, I might try to grab, but not just to have the best team. I'm good enough at football games to be competitive, even if their team's a little better. So I tried the multiple offense earlier. It was all right. I have veer and shoot, which I'm kind of curious about. Pro style. I have the option, which I am going to end up running the option more. I just don't have a good enough. I need a somewhat mobile quarterback. I just don't know if I'm there yet. I'm going to try veer and shoot for this stream, at least the first game, and then I'm going to try option. I think I'm going to run 2 games on this stream. So those are, I think, the 2 playbooks we're going to run. Do I have a missing? We're running low at the edge. We got Jeff Imba. They're at the big D tackle spot. We got Hughes returning kicks to 84 speed. Our kicker does. Both of our kickers, our punter and our kicker, have 72 kick power, which is not bad for a gold in this game already. So wasn't upset about that at all. I actually hit the kicker out of the pack, so that helped a lot. Kickers are expensive. You have abilities that have not been activated. Abilities. What is? Who has an ability? Let's see. Oh, he has an ability. He has an ability. It's on the sand. Okay. So there's my top 5, as you guys can see. Rocking that Army defensive playbook. Black Knight, I am an Army vet, so I thought that was cool. And the reason I am a Missouri State fan, because I'm from Springfield, Missouri originally, or the area at least, I guess. And then I live up by Mizzou. I live 49-minute drive to the Mizzou Stadium for football. We're going to the Central Arkansas game next month on the 28th. We're super excited about it. So I'm a Mizzou, Missouri State as far as my jerseys all year. Unless they put out something crazy, that'll be it. Playbooks, they'll vary until I find something that's a home run for us. I do want to run a lot of unique plays, options, things of that nature. So that will have some effect on which route we do go with those. All right, other than that, let's go ahead. Head. I think I am 0-2 right now. My first game, I tried one right off launch. I had 60-something overall players. I joined the guy had LTD, Johnny Manziel, 21-0. He had it in the third quarter. I did almost score. I fumbled on the 2 from a hit stick, and then I did throw a pick where the guy was open and just got jarred loose, and the dude got like a tip catch. So I wasn't too upset about that. And then my last game, it was 21-7. I did score, and then he had a defensive touchdown, which took it from 7-14 to 7-21, which kind of gave him the win. And there we go. We got an 86-84. Look at this, beautiful. D-Icy. He got some goons.
And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway.
We are in Michigan.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Now, I will say I do like the Missouri State Whites. They're good playing. And then we're rocking Mizzou when we're home. Makes sense. Okay, so this only has gun, which it has a ton of gun. It has 1 eye formation and 1 power. This will be the only time I ever run this thing. I like a variety of formations, and I guess you could argue there's a variety of shotgun formations, but I want a variety of personnel looks. I don't want to be, I want pistol, I want single back, I want different looks in that thing.
Body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game, make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, late during football games, they turned into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The give out of the gun.
There you go.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Back to pass, it's O'Neal.
Oh, we got it so fast at the pick. I knew that was going to be a pick, too. Well, guys, you will get to see the ups and the downs with me. I am not a pro, but I've played Madden many years, squads, but honestly, I've mainly focused on squads for the last chunk of years, and I ironically have been the defensive captain every year. Oh, that should have been a pick 6. I should have had it back right there. Oh, my God.
But it's an incompletion.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put it.
We're going to take the flats away. We're going to press.
In the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude. They didn't.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he got open.
In the middle.
Dang it.
Touchdown, Longhorn! A great catch and run for 6. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Cool.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
Jammed a 10 on the flop. Really hammering these. Give me a 9 on the wrist.
7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man to the left. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. On the run, it's Hughes.
No, get it, get it.
How in the world did the offense retain possession? I don't know
Yeah,
if
my
it was
boy's got good
luck or
hands,
aggression
Bob.
or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Here's the handoff. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bears!
This is why you consistently run the football. Steady guide because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game.
And I missed it.
Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
I know you feel good.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back to the 16. The Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Under fire. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30. Still on his feet at the 45.
Hit stick, baby! Boom! Dougie Fresh is back, Jack. Come in with that hit stick attack. Rat-tat-tat.
When he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a
Gonna
hand
bust
on
the
him.
cat.
How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble and recovery? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that
Ooh, he got me on the edge.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense
How did she get over
away,
there?
and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets
What is she
destroyed
on?
right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Oh, he broke free.
Loses yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he can go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Relax.
The Bears are way behind the sticks on this third and forever.
I will.
Looking for a crease. It's Hughes. He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be fourth down at the 41. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Open space at the 25. And they finally get it to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense.
Let's
not
go.
exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
First down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
I think we like it. Let's take it.
He'll keep it himself.
Xavier!
He'll throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
And the Bears Need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Absolute shank. Missed it. And, guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The give to the back. All out of space. Turning on the Jets. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas! I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. That drive, a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They open this possession from their own 20. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bears moving quickly to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
ASAP.
Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
All right.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll run the option.
Oh, no.
And the defense got it.
And I tell you what, it's hard
when
to
it rains,
an option offense when you got so many things you have to be accountable for, and then you got to take care of the football, right? When you do make the decision to run, right or wrong, it's your decision. Now you got to wrap that thing up. You can't follow the football now.
Queens cannot jump. Correct.
They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, he comes down with that. Lord have mercy. And then he, my gold steady the dagger. Basically self-inflicting wounds here.
Such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, probably looks like a receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Look at that. I did square him up. Look at that. That was a kind of a cool anime. That's something that was more realistic. I could see that happen. Like somebody hits him and you kind of just you find your balance there. That's kind of cool.
Oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point puts him on top 21-6. And that is the height of efficiency on that drive. Single play, hit the big chunk, get the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Hey, David, you better play nice on that, though, or you'll have to play me and I'll torture you.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hold on, he had him right down the middle and he flat dropped it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch on the right side. Finds a seam. Touchdown, Bears. He got a step and just dusted the field.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you're just going to have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Ready up to add another. point, it's a one-possession game.
Let's
now
go.
21-13. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one.
You doing all right, Harper?
He'll get this drive started from the 29. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Heck yeah.
To the air on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to get rid of it.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Breathe, Xavier.
Back to pass. He's going up top. Snags it down the right side. It's a running
Mike Boyd is just not great. At least play man. I've got to stop doing that card.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is...
This isn't my 99 overall team on Madden right now.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse,
74 overall team.
After the catch and get the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point splits the upright, just 28-13.
The king can only move one space in any direction, but only one space.
So after getting
Hey,
into the
let's
end zone on that
Xavier,
last drive,
he's
they're
his friend.
set to
He
kick
can,
it
hey.
away.
Let's know. You can help teach and not be. You don't have to win at everything, buddy. I know you're competitive, but
On the run from inside
chill a little bit.
5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They go to the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. The play action fake. Moving away from pressure. Rolling right and going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll try the run. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Let's get the 46. 45 years.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You can tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the ring. The Bears will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back.
I'm trying to get my Bishop. I need to get my Bishop right
when
here.
you see an opening, a lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and
That's
we are
a draw.
not going
You
to
didn't
win.
win. No. Haha. You didn't win, Xavier. Draw. It's a tie. No, you can't.
Play action.
Well, you can replay it, but no, that just means that game did not win. You guys tied. Xavier had crap with a bunch of pieces being meat, so it was I sacrificed the last piece and everybody just put himself into a stalemate. You could have, but you didn't, did you?
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Nope, you didn't.
Corner's going to give them room. They weren't able to get that one off.
My question though, Xavier, did you?
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock.
Stalemate.
Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Now
That's a stalemate.
a 3rd and long
We got the
from
kids
their
playing
own 30.
chess back there. My son's pretty good at chess, but he was being kind of a bully, so I made him.
Looking for a man. It's
No, you.
fires to the right. He's got it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And they just want to give this guy
You didn't see it coming.
play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not...
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
It's 2nd and
You're
long.
welcome.
This defense has some energy after that last sack. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense
I haven't seen them in a
guessing,
long
right?
time.
Because you got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have
I've
got
seen
to
it,
be
I
able
just
to
haven't seen it in a
sprinkle
long
in some
time.
shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really,
I like the turtle.
really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the punishment has been extended.
One man, one time. Keep myself in the face.
Texas fight and fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Xavier. Nobody throws stuff at each other.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Keep on. It's your birthday. Have fun. It's not all competitive, and I have to win and all that stuff. But we're here to have a good time. Yeah, we're just here having fun. Good.
From the gun, the ground game. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Bears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He leaves it with his back. Fights off the defense.
Let's go.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
You know what? Everybody gets energized in the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy. He
dropped it.
Everything he gets.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
I mean, he got it.
Working well behind the sticks on
The
second
hit
down.
jarred it loose.
Here they're trying to get to the edge. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Oh.
Great job by the defense that time blowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they force that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Under fire. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Racing down the left side. There he goes.
I shaded outside over top for that route. My guy was there. He's just not very good. He got beat. GG's. Love the game. Hate my team right now.
Right there. And then only one more. Oh, okay, no. Upside down.
It is. Eight, 9, 10. Now flop and open and straight.
On check.
What do you say, bunch of what? Oh, I get it. Well, and a fullback. Oh my god. I'm proud of my offense when I come back and look at I forget how bad my team is. Oh, it's funny. It's the pavement to welcome. So it should be impossible for the kings to get next to each other. You cannot move your king next to another king. So he can't, it's an illegal move. He can't move himself into check. Right, so he can, if he grabbed his king and moved his king into check, it is an illegal move, and they would move that move back, and he would have to make a different move. And he would lose the time on the clock if you're playing in a tournament, but you guys aren't playing in a tournament. So it's just a void move. It doesn't count because it can't be done.
Oh, shit.
Alright, that really helped my offensive line tremendously. I'll be back on later, guys. We got a friend over.